are giving us trust issues. How are these the same size jeans? That is concerning. Go from ick to slick. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are looking for the right jeans for you out of the most popular premium brands, I've got a few here to try on and review for you. Some of them have the tags on, they're my first impressions, and others of them I've been wearing for ages. So let's get straight into the video. Okay, so the first pair of jeans that I'm trying on is the Anine Bing Gavin Jeans. Now these jeans are like majorly hyped up, so I had to see if they're worth the hype, and I got them in a size 24, which fits my waist more or less perfectly. There's a tiny bit sticking out of the back here, but nothing major. A small belt would put it in, or even no belt is actually fine. But let me just give you a full look of this jean. I also must say something I've noticed on all of the jeans, and it's something I don't like: they all have buttons. Every single pair of premium jeans I have is buttons instead of zip, and I think it must be that it's more flattering that way, or it's better quality that way, but it's just so annoying when you're trying to button them and unbutton them. These ones are like enclosed. There's the buttons and then the holes and then a flap, so you can't see that they're buttons. So this is what the jeans look like when you see them full length. Now I'm definitely going to have to cut these jeans, and I promise guys, I will do my how to cut and fray jeans video very soon, now that we're getting into ankle season. Now on some people, they might like them quite long and frayed looking and touching their shoes, but on me, and a tip trick that I could definitely offer everyone is, if you're on the smaller side like me, I'm only 5'2/5'3", a long jean not showing any of your ankle isn't the most flattering, especially one that's quite wide leg. Like I'm finding that these are making me look quite short, stumpier than usual, and they're just not really flattering. And I know a lot of people find with mom jeans that they just can't find a pair that is flattering, and I definitely felt like this for a long time, until I realised I need to just forget about the length and focus on how they're fitting my thighs and waist. And these jeans are definitely fitting my thighs and waist really well. So then I just use my cut and fray trick, and when I do that, I'll actually have them nearly like there. They'll be a lot more flattering on my leg. It just makes your leg look more flattering. It makes the jeans look like they actually fit, and obviously you can show off your shoes, but doesn't that just look way better now? So I would definitely recommend go for your waist and like make sure it fits your bum comfortable and your thighs comfortable. The only thing I will say about this is the like crotch to waist is quite short. Like I could definitely feel this riding up the vajayjay area sometime, so I probably will be pulling them down a bit every now and again. I feel like they would give a bit of a camel toe, but the back of them is absolutely stunning. I love jeans that have a little bit of a detail on the back or on the bum. I feel like it just makes them look that much more special, kind of more expensive. I even have Zara jeans that have like a little bit on the bum, and it just makes the world of difference. Which brings me on to the next pair of jeans that were majorly hyped up on the internet. AGOLDE jeans. I bought two pairs of AGOLDE jeans for this video, and I wanted to try them anyway. And when I took them out of the box, I was not impressed. But before we move on to them, I have one more pair of Anine Bing jeans that I want to show you. This is the other pair I want to show. So it's like a mid indigo. I was stuck between the mid indigo in the straight leg, or else in the Lara kick flare, I think it's called. And I have kick flare jeans from Zara that I really like. I know already before I try them on they're going to be too long again. I am going to have to cut them. But the colouring, and look, if you just see there, the kind of tan stitching is just so flattering. It makes the jeans look that bit more kind of vintage. The attention to detail is much nicer. Like, let's just compare. Okay, with the AGOLDE ones in the similar colour and similar style, I think the indigo on the Anine Bing is much nicer, and like it does have the tan, but there's no detail, and like they look still very big. I had to send these back because I ordered a 24 and they sent me a 25. But like the 24 even looks quite big next to the 24 from, oh my god, look at that for a size difference. Oh my god, look at the size difference. Like this is why we can't trust shopping online. These are both a 24, and the AGOLDE ones are a solid inch bigger. Like, how are these the same size jeans? That is concerning. I know these are like an American brand. I got them on Revolve, And these are a Stockholm brand, I think, but still, a 24 should be 24. Let's try on the Lara kick flares from the Anine Bing and see if the tags will be taken off them. Wow. Like, look at my legs. They look like I'm about 6 foot tall. And I look skinny. And they have a nice shape to them. And look at my bum. The bum detail. Oh my god. The waist on this, even though it's 24, is a lot smaller than the 24 in the Gavin jeans. Like, these were a struggle to get on, but like, they fit me like a glove. Like, there's no space all around them. And the one thing about these jeans that if you're small, you're gonna love, obviously on the model who's like 6 foot, they're really cropped. But on me who's 5'2", they're like the perfect length for like a kick flare. And they look so cute with my runners. To be honest, I am going to still cut them, because if you think that they look good now, look at them when you have a bit of ankle showing. And I love that when they're up that little bit higher, they have, they kind of flare out more. So let's just say if they're cropped. Now, which one would you go for? Like, look at the difference. Like, this is obviously really nice elongating, but doesn't this just look so much more flattering when you have the bit of ankle and it's kind of flaring out more? These jeans, oh my goodness, like, they are, when I say worth the money, and you'll realise the second you put it on, like, I've never felt jeans like this ever out of all of the jeans I've ever tried. Like, I literally feel like they were made for me. Like, they just fit perfection. These ones are a lot softer and bendier than the other pair as well. I could definitely, we have to do the slut drop test. I could definitely sit in these all day, and they're not as stiff as the Gavin ones. They're a softer denim, but they're not as soft as my Stella McCartney jeans that are literally like the softest ever. So I'm going to say that they're like a thick denim but not a stiff denim, whereas the last pair were more stiff, but obviously as you wear them and kind of wash them, they'll soften out too. But these ones are definitely more stretchy, and there's less, even though they're much tighter on the waist, I think it's a higher waist, whereas the other ones are kind of like lower and you're trying to pull them up, so it's giving you a bit of a tightness around the crotch. Whereas on these, they're like a higher waist. I just think that they are so fab. These are definitely getting the pull tag off of approval from me. I just wanted to compare the two Anine Bing jeans for you, because I know I said I felt a difference in them even when I put them on. Like, these are both the same size, people. This is why you need to try on your jeans. Like, there's not as much of a difference. Maybe there actually is. These are definitely a lot bigger on the waist, nearly ½ an inch on either side. Like, how were all these jeans the same? Like, fair enough, the last ones were like different size, like they were both 24, but they were both from different companies. These are from the same brand. Jeans are giving us trust issues. So my first thoughts on the AGOLDE jeans are that they are way more comfortable than the Anine Bing ones straight away. And they're a lot softer, it's a lot more stretchy. They're definitely more comfortable, a little bit bigger on the waist, quite breathable. They're giving me kind of like jeggings vibes. The only thing is, I must say, with the softer denim comes the feeling of comfort, yes, but you don't feel like you're being like sucked in or kind of bootylicious like in the other pair. And also, this is going to give you the look how awkward the ends of them are. Now again, I'm blaming my skinny ankles and my small legs, but like, they're not skinny at the end. They're like baggy and kind of wide. They're like the jeans that you used to buy when you were younger that didn't fit you right. They're not a vibe, and they look unreal on the model again, like I said, because they're not necessarily meant to be skin tight jeans. They're like slim fit, and they're meant to be like here on you. Again, you see the difference that makes straight away. Like, you go from ick to slick. They look a lot better, but now they're all baggy on me, but they're definitely very comfortable. They're very soft. Let's just roll them up like this, even though, another tip trick for you guys, if you're small and you roll up your jeans like that, it's actually going to shorten your leg as well, even though you're showing that bit of ankle. Like, let's just take a look here, just so you can see. Look at the difference that makes. You're both showing ankle in both legs, but which one do you think looks more flattering? And of course it is down to personal preference, but this is making my leg look quite long, and because it's just all kind of continuous, whereas this, because you have the bulk, it's kind of cutting my leg off again. So to me, they're nothing special, especially because there's no like tag on it, there's no name, like that's just a paper tag. There's no AGOLDE logo or anything, and they might like that about it. Other people might like that, but it doesn't even have like that little kind of leather piece or any bit of bum detail or even anything at the front or in the pocket. So to me, they kind of feel just a little bit basic. And I suppose when you are buying premium jeans, you're meant to be buying it for the quality and the softness or the stiffness and how they wear and how they look and how they feel. But to me, they kind of just feel a bit basic. I think when I spend money on jeans, I want them to be a little bit different. Like with my Stella McCartney jeans, they're covered in stars. With my Pinko jeans, they're covered in stars. With my Free People jeans, they're covered in stars. So to me, these are a little bit basic. But let me know, because I know so many people who swear by AGOLDE jeans and they look amazing on them. Next, we're on to our next pair of AGOLDE jeans. And again, they're a little bit big on the waist. They're kind of roomy. Like, they're not too big. Like, I probably wouldn't size down. Actually, I probably could size down a bit. I could probably get into a 23 in the AGOLDE and they'd be a little bit more flat around the waist without actually being too tight, I think, as the denim is so stretchy. But again, guys, I'm just not really sold on it, to be honest. These ones are nicer. They're showing a little bit of ankle. Like I said, again, I would have to cut and flare them, which would make a big difference to how they look. From now on, if you ever try on jeans, you're like, no, I have to have a bit of ankle showing, and you'll notice the difference that it makes. But they're definitely really comfortable. They're great quality denim. They're very soft. I feel like I could sit in them kind of all day vibes. But I don't know, I just feel like they're not worth the hype for me because there's like nothing going on in them. And I'm not saying I don't like them just because there's no big branding on it, because most of my stuff doesn't even have a lot of branding on it. I prefer just getting kind of bits and pieces that are a little bit more unusual, a little bit different, or have kind of a bit of a detail to it. And these just kind of feel a bit like basic jeans, but I suppose some people love the idea of a basic staple jean that's super comfy. I feel like if I was taller that these would look better on me, but I'm just not sold on them. Now moving on to Levi's, and these are a pair of jeans that I've had myself for a long time. I actually did this cut and flare myself, and you'll be able to see, if I stand over here again, the difference it makes by having your ankle on show. I did cut these a little bit too short, so they're now my summer jeans, but you can see how nice it is to have that little bit of tanned ankles with the runners. They're actually after fraying really nicely, so they're really comfortable. The only thing is, again, with these, that they're more stiffer denim. They're quite tight putting them on, but once they're on, they're really comfortable. And again, look, I love that tiny little bit of detailing. Even something as small as the little red part here, the tan leather, I just think it makes the world of difference. And then having, it's not as dark of a tan, it's kind of like a blonde thread going through. I feel like that just makes such a difference. Like, you can't go wrong with Levi's. This is the wedgie fit, so they kind of like give you a bit of bum detail. I know they have a pinch waist, which is really nice too if you want to like pull your waist in. And then the 501s straight and skinny are really popular. Levi's are kind of like €100 plus. Sometimes you get them on sale for like 70 or 80. And next up we have a pair of Tommy Hilfiger jeans and Tommy denim, and these have been my favourite jeans brand for the longest time. I love them because they're obviously on the cheaper end of premier brands. You can get them from like 80 to €100. Also, I love that they're super soft, and they do kind of trendy patterns. Like this one has like little kind of heart flags on it. And the only thing about the Tommy jeans is because they are so soft, and I say this about all of my Tommy jeans, they're not as kind of like bum flattering as the rest. These ones are like proper mom jeans, and so they're quite baggy. There's not much shape to them. They just kind of go straight down at the back as well. There's not much kind of shape or pull into them, but all you need to do is kind of add a belt. They're definitely more jeans that you'd wear for more like comfort, or like maybe with like a tight top. They're definitely like not a like body sculpting jean like the other ones might have, like a bum sculpt jean or something. These are one of those pairs of jeans that you could just wear all day long, sitting, standing, running, walking, and they're so nice. And also this little flag at the back, like I was saying, if you're into your detail, you can actually put the belt behind it. And I need to give this belt a shout out because I bought this belt last summer and I wore it every single day of the summer, and it comes in a range of colours. It comes in pink, brown, black, yellow. I think I'm going to get it in another few colours. It wasn't even that expensive. It's from Sandro. If you're someone who likes a good quality belt but doesn't like the ones that have all the logos and stuff on it and the massive price points, this one is for you because it comes in a range of sizes. And the best part about it is, because the design itself is circles, you can literally put it into any one of the holes. So whether you're wearing high-waisted jeans or low-waisted jeans or want to put it around a dress, you don't need to be punching holes the whole way around your belt like I've done many a time. Sometimes I used to do this little tip trick, I shared it on my story before. If you just go like this, you don't have to punch a hole, but it's not as sturdy. So like having a belt like this in your wardrobe in a basic colour like white, brown, navy or black is such a good idea. Speaking of bum shaping, waist clinching, booty popping jeans, we have the Freddy Jeggings. Now I have the Freddys in both the jeggings and the denim, and they're both super comfortable. The denim ones are a little bit more kind of booty popping, I think, and obviously they look and feel more like denim, but these ones are just so comfortable. Like I have raved about these so many times on my stories because you can wear these day or night. They're not the type of leggings that if you wore them out by night with heels that you'd be like, oh my god, look at the state of me. They look and feel, no, they look like jeans but they feel like jeggings rather than looking and feeling like jeggings. They're just so comfortable. I love that it's like a zip at the front too with no buttons. It's like an unusual kind of a shape. Very, very lastly, my favourite skinny jeans of all time, Poco. So many pairs of her jeans, all the skinny ones, the black leather ones I wore every single day for about 3 winters in a row. So let's get on to my very last pair and then we can discuss in the comments which ones were our favourite, which ones were worth the money, sizing, etc, etc. The only thing I need to do with these is, because I've only worn these with boots so far, I actually need to cut them, but it won't be an issue because they actually are just like a rough edge anyway, so it's not like I'm going to have to do much fraying on them or anything. So I do just have these rolled up for this video because I actually haven't worn them on runners yet. And some of you probably don't mind the kind of rolled cuff. I just prefer it straight down. I think it suits my shape better. But these are really nice jeans. They fit my waist perfect. The quality is brilliant. They wash amazing. I hate to admit this, but I've worn my black leather jeans for like a month straight without even washing them. They're just such comfortable, so soft. These actually, even though they're jeans with like a button and a zip and everything, they nearly feel the same as the Freddys. Like they're super soft. These ones actually do feel like leggings, the Megan style. The leather ones are a little bit stiffer, but again super soft, and they're just brilliant. I had the Pippa ones as well before and they were stunning. There's nice detail at the back. You have the small little leather piece just there. They fit my waist perfection, and a really nice thing about this brand that not all the other brands offer, and some of them do, and I know Tommy Denim has different leg lengths. They have a leg length for short, regular and long, so you're able to kind of just go like 6 short or 6 long or whatever, and then you're getting the size of like your waist, and then you can alter the leg length, which is really nice. This is the 6 short, and obviously they're still a good bit too long for me, but like the black ones and stuff, it's fine because I'm tucking them into my boots anyway. And then like I said, these ones are like ripped edges anyway, so it'll be really easy to just cut them, but they're so comfortable. Again, a pair of jeans that you could wear all day long, and I love that it's only one knee open. Right guys, so that is the end of today's video. I hope that you enjoyed this really in-depth review and try on kind of demo of my favorite premium denim brands. Let me know in the comments below which denim brands are your favorite, which ones have you tried, which ones are you dying to try, which ones were worth the hype, which ones weren't, etc, etc. Let's kind of help each other out in the comments, because I know with jeans, clearly like we saw in this video, sizing and quality can kind of vary throughout. So I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that it was helpful, and I'll see you in the next video guys. Bye.